Okay, here is Caglioni. So we're gonna start because the only two that we're missing is Lara Cuente and Frey, right? Okay, guys, I make you come because I'm concerned with family night, open house. That's the main thing. What is because we by Friday we need on Friday I already need to send to Chavez our video. The video, I don't know if you had time to read the Miss Marshall's, Dr. Marshall's email regarding to open house. We have to make a video by team, by language. So it means that Miss Ackling, Frey, and Caglioni are going to record their own in English, and the rest, bilinguals, we have to record our own video. The thing is that I want your feedback. Did you get to see the PowerPoint? Because
I did. I looked at the PowerPoint. It looks like they did everything except they tell you where you need to insert your own stuff, right? So my only question is, we're making a video together, like all three of us, right? So we have to do a Zoom or something and record it or something.
My idea, I don't know if because I was so confused, I was even thinking about Loom, but in the meeting, like we just finished a few minutes ago, they said, no, I think the best way is Zoom. So I don't know if doing this that we're doing, recording it, but at the same time doing, let's say this, sharing, and whoever is talking, like I may be the host, so you're talking as I, move the PowerPoint. That's what it is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as we present, so we need to agree, like bilinguals and monos, you have to agree on who's gonna take the certain slides, right? Because it's a lot. It's a lot. So for bilinguals, we have less PowerPoints per person, but for you guys, you have a lot to cover. So I'm just asking you to review the PowerPoint. I already saved it, but I have been, what I have seen so far is that the only thing that I have been able to see that we need to change on daily schedules. So now on the daily schedule, do we have to insert daily schedule as the grade, right? Like the grade daily schedule, do you want me to share? Let me share.
Can you email me the Spanish PowerPoint? Because I didn't.
You didn't get it from Miss Eddie today. They sent it today.
I only got, I was waiting because they said they were going to send it on Monday, but I haven't.
Hold on a minute because Miss Castillo is calling me. Hello, Mr. Castillo. It's okay. I was just insert your daily schedule with Zoom information, but like bilinguals, we are a bunch. So we need to have one slide for each teacher, right? Okay. Okay, because it says with your Zoom information. So that's why I'm like, we're gonna have to have each teacher's schedule. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay, because can you hear me? Because one of my questions is this: insert your daily schedule, but like bilinguals, we're gonna have a bunch. So everybody will have to email a picture. I would say a picture of the email schedule. Like I have, for example, I have my daily schedule. I have a picture of Monday, Tuesday, so I can send it to parents every day. So I have it. You know what I did? I took like a snipping tool from the schedule and I have it saved so I can send it to parents. So we probably will need that. So it's a few things that we have to put together before we can proceed and record. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. So the daily schedule for bilinguals is the same, right?
But look at here with your Zoom information.
I see.
You see what I mean? Because I was thinking about, okay, one for dual language,
Right.
or two for dual language, but it still is a lot because, you know.
So are we gonna do one slide per teacher with the...
That's what I was asking Mr. Castillo, and he said the three of you can be together, but I'm like, how can, because Miss Morales and mine doesn't look
Right.
you know, the same, even when we're partner.
I didn't get that presentation either.
You didn't? He sent
No.
it today. Mr. Castillo sent
No,
it today.
I think he sent it only to you because I didn't get it either. I got Dr. Marshall's that is in English, but I didn't get that one.
Wow, yes, you're right. I don't see you here, so I'm gonna send it to you.
Thank you.
Guys, okay. Okay, so we need to agree, and this is for, I'd say this should be for, we should at least recording Thursday so I can send it to Chavez on Friday. Okay? We also need, planning time will be the same, but well, I can get the email address, phone number, and Google Voice number.
I don't think I have that presentation either. I'm sorry, Bartine.
Excuse me?
I don't think I have that presentation in Spanish either.
No, I'm going to send it to you.
English. Ah, okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the Spanish. Yeah.
What is that last one? Can you go back to this last?
This one?
What is that last sentence in red say? Insert what option you will use. What is that?
It says there will be an appointment with me at the end of the presentation. Insert what option you will use.
Oh, for them to make conferences. Okay, I got you.
So that's another thing that I didn't understand. I read it in an email. I think, I don't know if the news or something, but it's that she wants, like, we schedule conferences, right?
Yeah. When do we start with that?
After they see this, I think. I think that's why she's asking how you gonna.
Are the conferences going to be virtual too?
I
I guess.
guess so. Yes. It would have to be.
Okay, I would say here, so we don't have things too complicated. Everybody here has Remind, right? Because that's a mandatory or the official way that you should connect with parents, right? Everybody has it. So I would say here, use your teacher's Remind, right? Or something like that. What can we say? Right? So they already can, because we're not going to be inserting everybody's way again here, everybody mean of communication, right?
Right.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is done. This is done. So that's pretty much what we have to, this is, well, now let me go up. This is how the parents, because I need to tell you about these two. Home Access Center, that our parents rarely use it, but they will have to this year if they want, or at least for now, if they want to see their kids progress report and report cards. There will not be another way to access progress report and report card for parents. That's about the curriculum. iStation, I ready. A family center, right? How do they call it? Family center? Okay, involve, how to involve, supplies, and closing. Okay, so that's pretty much what we need. So I will need bilinguals, and I don't, Miss Ackling, you're gonna get together, and Miss Caglioni, right? And Frey. Ackling, Caglioni, and Frey. You need to get together, and one of you, I think, save, right? Everything in one common. I don't know, you need to agree on which one is gonna do it. I really appreciate if someone can help me with this, but if not, bilinguals, you can send me your daily schedule. That's what I'm gonna do. Insert a slide and quickly go over. This is probably Miss Morales, Sandler, Barcas day, how it looks like. This is Giraldo Laracuente, this is Patiño Palacios, right? In one slide.
You're going to put it all on one slide?
Everything in one slide, but how?
That's what I'm asking.
It's
They
gonna
want, you can't duplicate the slide. She said no, right?
What do you mean?
Can you duplicate the slide so you can have, you know, the teachers on each?
That what I'm thinking is this. Okay, let me see if I can do it.
Is this on Google Docs or?
That's what, the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
It's they send it as an attachment.
So it's on PowerPoint then?
It's a PowerPoint. Okay, this is what I'm thinking.
Because if bilingual, there should only be two schedules, two different schedules. So
okay, but the thing is that they want the Zoom. How can you?
what if we do a slide with just our Zoom codes, like with all the teachers, and then we'll have two slides with one schedule would be all the reading and math teachers, and then the other schedule would be the reading, math, and social studies. And then on the next slide, there would be 3 slides. And so on the third slide, it would have all of the teachers' Zoom codes, so they could just take one picture. If they want to take a picture, they'll take a picture of it, and it'll have everyone's Zoom code on there. And they can just find their teacher's name and then do it like that. I feel like that's the easiest.
Because the thing is that whoever, like, I believe I'm going to have to put this together for bilingual. It's going to be a lot for me. Putting this together and still
we can do it together, Miss Barcas.
You know what I mean? Because it's going to be a lot for me to put everybody Zoom, everybody this and that. So for me, it would be easier if you send me this picture. This is my daily schedule. The only thing that is going to change is the block. But this is my daily schedule. You see math. So, excuse me. So I was thinking to put Miss Morales Sandler next to me. You know what I mean? So in the other slide, I can put Patiño / Palacios. See what I mean? So it's a little easier for me, and I don't have to put together all your Zooms, this and that, because I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if maybe I'm overthinking this. You know what? Do you understand?
Yeah, but you can share that in Google Slides, and we can each put our own schedule.
Okay.
You want to change like the setting of the PowerPoint because it's not a Google.
Because I'm afraid that someone made a mistake. If I give you access and you make a mistake in the PowerPoint and you erase something, it's gonna be gone. That's my fear too.
It's gonna send it to you like on JPEG as a PDF.
I have this schedule in my PowerPoint every day to projecting. When I make the announcement every day, I meet from, I have it every day.
Yes, so but how can we send it to you?
Just send it, the picture. As a picture, you can send it through email.
Okay, a picture of that.
Can you do that? Like a picture of your schedule?
Yeah, sure.
Snipping tool, can you do that and just send it to me? Because that would be easier. Like here will be Vargas, Morales, Sandler, right? Because Morales and Sandler follows the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
That's good.
And here, this is for everybody. Planning time, email address. I can get it. That's one thing that I can. I'm not sure about this because I never give my parents my phone number.
Do you have a Google Voice number?
I do. That one is the one that but does everybody has it?
I have a Google Voice.
No.
Okay,
Yes, I have Google Voice.
this is what I'm gonna have to ask you. Send me your Google Voice number, or if you're able to give parents if you want to give parents your
Cell phone.
cell phone number, that's okay. It's up to you.
No, thank you.
And here I'm just gonna say, parents, get in contact with your teacher so you can schedule your conference. Okay. So don't be afraid if you start receiving messages from parents. This is where it comes from that day, because they're just gonna watch the video, but then you probably will start receiving texts on that day. So we have 22 slides. So I guess just divide those 22, among the teachers.
Can I send you I already sent you the Google number, my Google number through the
Okay, to the chat. Oh, that's great.
the chat.
Yeah. Okay, let me share with you another important thing that she talked today. Once we're here, we're gonna progress report will run tomorrow. So please, she asked make everybody aware that they need to be checking the email in case that you need to make any correct any mistake, any error. Okay, so tomorrow they may send you an email, please fix this and this. Okay, so you have to go quickly and fix it, because as usually they don't have much time to be checking on mistakes and stuff like that. So another important thing is that parents are going to be also, as I told you, they're only going to have access to this information, progress report and report card that is coming after, through Home Access Center. She said they're going to have a video, probably Chavez, on how to access it. It's not easy, because I know from my experience with my kids, and she shared the same, that has a lot of security. So they should have a number that they need to put when they create the account. And if they don't have that number, they can. So for our parents, that's going to be a struggle, even worse than connecting to every app and iReady and all this mess. That's going to be worse. But I asked her, if I have access to that, can I send parents picture? And she was like, so don't do it, okay? Because I asked her, because I have done it before, and she said no, because the district has been very specific about that, and they want parents, as we have been adapting to this new normal, through everything is going virtual. They want the parents to do the same, because they have just a few parents accessing the Home Access Center, and they want everybody to be able to have access and check their students' grades. They can do that. Once they have access, they can go in every day and see your grades and everything. Okay, so be aware of the email tomorrow, because they're going to start running that tomorrow. Open house is going to be 100% virtual. They're just going to see the video. In this slide, make sure that you give the parents time, so they can scan it here, or you tell them in the video, Ms. Jacqueline, that they can, when you record in English, that they can pause the video and scan that, so they can report like they're in attendance. Okay, so friends, for me, this is due Friday. I need to send this to Chavez Friday, so you know that it has to be done by Thursday. We need to record before that day, so I can send it, or edit it if we need to. So she said teachers will have to record Zoom and record it, save it as a YouTube link, and then send it to Chavez. The other important thing is about re-entry. Guys, they sent the Collins News. Read it. She said, read it 100 times if you have to understand. Everything from top to bottom to make sure you know what's going on, what's going to be happening. If you already read it, you know there will be a sign with a QR code that we need to scan every day. It's going to be in the front and in the back door. And before you enter the building, you have to complete that survey every single day. It's like when you go to the hospital and they ask you, have you had fever? Have you been in contact with a person tested positive? It's like 3-4 questions. I already saw it, but it's like 3-4 questions every single day. Okay, and they're gonna be strict on that because they want to avoid the chaos that someone not knowing, oh, I didn't know I have to report this every day. So, but the good thing is they're gonna have the picture with the QR code. The health training, the health and security training, she sent an email about it. We have it, first grade, we have it Thursday, 2:30. So that's the other thing. We have the training, but we still have to record this. SLO is due now Thursday too. So it's like a bunch of things. That's why I get crazy and I was like, I have to meet with them as soon as possible because I was like having a headache. So we have that training at 2:30. You're gonna use Dr. Marshall's Zoom information. And another, she said, read the attachment that she sent. She asked us to read it. The same thing, read it as much as you can because they spell out everything for re-entry. What you have to do if you find out that your partner or someone that you have been in contact have COVID, if one of the students have COVID, and they even have like a flow map with the steps that you need to follow. But she said tomorrow during the meeting is not going to be a read aloud. You have to be already in the know of what's in there so you can ask questions or understand what is going to be the training about, because they're going to go on the main topics, but they're not going to be reading everything. You have to, but we need to know what are the steps in case that we have someone in the building or in your own classroom that comes out that is positive for COVID. Another thing important, survey the parents about how they're coming back, the kids, how they're gonna be after we come back. We are coming back first grade on the week of October 28 to September 28 to October 2. So that week, this is something that I didn't understand. Teachers are coming, no students. It's just teachers. We're gonna have a week that we're gonna be preparing the classroom and teaching too. Virtually teaching too. So we're gonna have a week to be ready, but we are teaching also, and the students are coming the following week. But the following week is the week that we're gonna have the week off, the 5th. So our students will be returning on October the 12th. The good thing is that October the 12th is the beginning of the second period, right? The second semester. So that's a good thing. I'm explaining that to parents, okay? Parents, it doesn't mean that when your brother, because remember they have a bunch of brother and sister, if you have a son that is coming back, is in pre-K or kinder, your son is not gonna come. This is for the second semester that starts on October 12th, okay? So make sure that you understand that, because parents are gonna be like, oh, now I'm changing so I can send the students next week with kinder. No, okay? And whatever decision they take is gonna be ineffective until December 18. That is the end of the second period. So by December, we probably call them again, do the survey again. How do you want now from January to March? Or whatever, I think it's January to March for the third marking period, okay? So whatever decision they make is for October the 12th to December, okay? She said that before we enter, like probably next week, we're gonna receive an email about more, specific instructions about, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna do when we enter the building, what is our expectation for the day as we teach virtually and also prepare the classroom. That is coming, but they didn't want to overwhelm everybody because I'm already overwhelmed. So that's the main things that I think I have for you. But my main concern now is that the video because of the due date and the SLO that is also due, and and the goal too, right? Goal and SLO, right, Miss Ackley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both things.
And professional goal too.
Yes.
I guess,
So the professional goal is the one that we have for Zoom and for
and for
Schoology?
Schoology and Zoom, and yeah. And the SLO is just, update. Another thing, in the module 1, we have a question about, in module 1 assessment, we have a question about author purpose for if you choose ELA, right? Which is going to be the same, I think, because
Yes.
it's going to be the same as last year. So I'm going to use also that question. And of course, what I know they can, my anecdotals, my brain anecdotals. I have it here.
Um. What was the ELA for that? Because I think I'm gonna switch.
Author's purpose. Author's purpose.
Okay.
Do you have exact, like,
If you need it, I can send it to you later.
we-
Can you send
Yeah.
What we had.
Because I did math last year. I don't want to do math this year.
No, I never, because that's a little, it's
It's
easier
fun.
to know if they know or no, if yes or
Perfect.
no, but
Yeah.
it's complicated sometimes to test one by one, right? That's the
Right.
problem.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do math this time. I've done it
Yeah.
2 years. I'd rather do, since I'm teaching all of it, I would like to switch over to ELA.
I have it open at home, so when I get home, if you want me, whoever is doing reading, I can. It doesn't have it from last year. I can send it.
Okay.
Okay, will you send it to me, please? Or Miss Caglione,
Sure.
you send it or whatever.
Miss,
Sure.
Miranda, can you send it to me as well? Because is that the slow goal?
Yeah.
To who?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To who? I don't see the faces.
everyone.
Miss Morales.
To everyone.
Sure.
Morales and
To everyone.
Acklin, Patiño.
Okay. All right, I will. Yeah, I have it open at
They
home.
won't have anybody doing math this year.
Thank you.
Probably Miss Frey and
Oh yeah, another
Mara Quentin maybe still. I don't know. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Okay, so as soon as I finish, I'm gonna send the PowerPoint to you guys to bilingual because Miss Acklin has it. So bilinguals, and then we're gonna divide it among how many we are? Patiño, Palacios, Lara Cuente, Giraldo, and the three of us, the three musketeers. We are what, 6, 7, right? And we have 22 slides.
Or like 3 each, right?
Three, 3 and one will have 4, right? Right?
Yeah, because well, schedules. I guess someone will explain. Because with the schedules, it'll add more slides.
Oh yes, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna, if you can send the schedule as soon as possible. Now, the only thing is that, well, Miss Acklin and these ladies are just 3. So that's easier. When we have more people, we have more people to agree on things. So when do you want to meet so we can record?
You said Thursday, right?
Yeah, but remember Thursday we have the training at 2:30. So what about Wednesday?
I'm okay with Wednesday.
Wednesday?
It's okay. Yeah, it's
okay.
okay with
The
me.
only thing is that you have to review what you're gonna say, because I wouldn't like to start recording in Zoom and then I made a mistake. That's gonna be hard to edit in, or I don't know if someone has more skills editing. but and we can send it to. But I would like to start, and you know, being able to like it goes fluent, so we don't have much.
Are you gonna divide the slides for us?
I guess maybe I can start introducing the team and go through the first slides, and then you know go the other part. Yeah, but you need to know what you're gonna do so you can prepare. It looks simple, but I don't want you to be like in the middle of the video, like you have never read it.
Yeah, but you're gonna tell it like after you finish inserting the slides, you're gonna tell us who. Like,
that's what I can do. Yes. So do you think you can send me the picture of your schedule? You'd have to do a snipping tool, because if you take it with your phone, it's not gonna look. Or you can send me, something, the document, and I can do the snipping tool here. Okay? If you don't know how to do it. Any of you, okay? So that'll be all. Do you have any more questions?
So for us, you will need the schedule, right? The schedule and
yes, like how your daily schedule looks like, right? It's the teacher's daily schedule.
Morales, but you already have a schedule there in the. You remember? You already have it.
Yeah, like something like this. You know.
Yours is ready.
Miss Acklin, you're gonna be in charge to pass information because your partners are not here.
I thought Miss Caglione was on here.
She was, but she left. As soon as we started, she left.
Why am I the only?
And this is what I don't want. I don't want, like, then I don't know, I didn't know. So I'm sorry, Miss Acklin, you're gonna have now to be a messenger too. I really try not to, bother you because I have a lot.
Ms. Marcas, are you recording this?
Yes, I am.
So maybe you can send it to them so Miss Acklin doesn't have to be.
But I'm sure, Miss Morales, that some people won't understand. I'm so positive sure. And they're gonna call me later on, Miss Vargas, but what about this? And I know.
Ms. Vargas, I already sent you my daily schedule. Can you look at
Great.
it? You like it?
Through the chat?
No, I sent it to your email.
Oh, my email. Okay. I let you know.
The Google email.
Okay.
I took a screenshot of my daily schedule.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I think then bilinguals, we need to agree, send me that. And then it's just through my, I don't see it. Okay, but I check it later. Maybe it's taking some time to get here. Okay, so bilinguals, just send me that as soon as possible so I can put it together, and then we can meet Wednesday after school so we can record. Okay?
Oh, which one is your address, Miss Vargas? I'm so sorry. I think it sent it back to me. I have vargaspantoja@elif.net.
No.
Oh,
that's the one that I don't know how Miss Bolonson get with that email. I don't know where she get it from. And then probably you get it from that. I'm gonna send it in the chat, okay?
absolutely, please do so. And I'll send you the my daily schedule right away.
Okay. Thank you, guys. That's all from me. If you have any question, let me know. Okay.
Can you at least try to send this video to them? Because
yes, I will. I will.
I have to set up another Zoom call. I can't.